All right, what's going on? We are back with another week of predictions. Last week, 14-2. So close to being perfect, man. So close. Last week of the season. Wow, what a season, man. I might be able to get away with live streaming some games. I'll show you how later. But shout out to Trip. We're gonna react to his mock draft as well. Let's get to it, man. We have the Browns versus Ravens, easy money pick here. Bengals versus Steelers. Oh my gosh, this is a potential win and get in for the Bengals. Let me see how they played last time they played the Steelers. Last time the Bengals played the Steelers, they just beat the Broncos. Let's check this backtrack a little bit. They just beat the Browns. They beat the Titans, put up 37 there. They beat the Cowboys. I didn't know they were on a win streak. They lost 44-38 to the Steelers. I'm gonna give them the second go around. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna give it to them the second go around. Let me look at the Steelers real quick. Steelers beat the Browns 27. After that, the Steelers lost to the Eagles. Steelers lost to the Ravens. They kind of lost a little bit of the mojo. And then they lost to the Chiefs. They kind of lost a little. So if it come down to a shootout, I'm gonna have to lean on Joey B for right now. We have the Falcons versus the Panthers. Bryce and the Panthers been playing some good football, but I do like Mike, and I'll give them the win. That's just my opinion. Again, the game can go either way. Panthers are playing good football this year, man. Well, for sure the second half of the season. Well, since Bryce came back from being benched. Commanders versus Cowboys. We're going Commanders. Cowboys could bring their A game and make it a competitive game, but I mean, I don't know. Especially with how they played last week. Bears versus Packers, easy money pick. We got the Packers. Colts versus the Jags. I'm going. Is AR playing? I'm leaning towards the Colts. I'm a real Colts. We'll just keep it pushing. Bills, Pats, Bills. Hopefully another good game from them. I think the last time they played was good. Giants, Eagles. The Eagles are resting their starters. Pick the Giants. Eagles rushing their starters. Can't believe it, man. Saints versus the Bucks. Going Bucks. Texans versus Titans. Texans should win that. They should. San Fran versus Arizona. I'm leaning towards San Fran right now. They put up 30 in their last game, 134. Arizona 9-13 to the Rams. That was somewhat of a decent game for it to be low scoring. 30-36 to the Panthers, and then 49ers lost to the Dolphins. I'm gonna give it to the Niners. Toss up game though. Chiefs Broncos. We're going Chiefs. Broncos could pull it off if they bring their A game, but hey, we don't know. We'll still find a way to lose. Rams back up. Oh, Rams are resting starters? If Rams are resting starters, I didn't know this. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Seattle. If that's the case. The Broncos. Are the Chiefs resting? I ain't gonna lie, Carson Wentz might pull it off. We'll see. I don't know. I didn't even think about that when I picked the Chiefs. I did not think about that at all. I'm gonna roll with it. We'll just see how I play. If I take the L, I'll take the L. Chargers, Raiders. Yeah, we're going Chargers. Dolphins, Jets. I'm going Dolphins. I want to see the Jets do good, but it is what it is. And we have the game of the year on paper for these two teams to be arguably, you can argue the best two teams in football. You know, you can argue that. For this matchup to come down to the last game of the season is wild. And it's a divisional matchup. This is crazy. What happened the last time they played? Chiefs are resting starters. Okay. I'm gonna go Broncos. Does Kirby Joseph record 10 picks? Sorry. I'm supposed to be looking at the Lions and the Vikings. Lions, Vikings. $31.29. Lions. Goff 282 touchdowns. Very efficient game. Gibbs 15 carries for 116 yards. David Montgomery only had 9 carries for 31. I don't know if he was injured or it was just Gibbs' game. Sam 259 1-1. Do a pick. I hate to pick a sweep in a situation like this, y'all, but I'm gonna pick the Lions. I'm gonna pick the Lions. Is it bad that I don't think the Vikings win somehow? Nah, Vikings can win. It's not impossible. They're a really good team. I'm gonna pick the Lions though. Y'all let me know. Y'all like the video. Like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me give my thoughts to Trips mock draft. So shout out to him. At the moment, he has number 1 Travis Hunter going number 1 overall to the Patriots. It's wild to think of why like Travis just falls to number 1. I mean, to be the number 1. With the situation was just a couple weeks ago, it was quarterbacks going 1 and 2. But hey, awesome. Abdul Carter to the Titans, Cam Ward to the Browns. I like this. I think he has a closer style to Deshaun Watson from what I've seen of him. So I sit him. Let Deshaun come out and start. Deshaun gets hurt. Boom. We got Cam. Play it like how you did with play it like how the Falcons did with Kirk Cousins. Just play it like that. You know, if you keep Deshaun on a short leash, and it is what it is, you know. But if you could afford to sit Cam, then you know, let him. Cool. Shedeur Sanders to the Giants. I think that's realistic. Will Johnson, cornerback to the Jags. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but McMillan to the Panthers at 6. Yeah, I think the Panthers draft a receiver at 6. I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm not mad at them picking up a receiver. I just don't know about 6. I don't know what else is on the board for them, you know, but I don't know. Mason Graham, defensive lineman to the Jets. I don't really know the Jets situation. They got Quentin Williams. So they said Hassan Reddick might leave. Tetaroa McMillan. Got you. I'm gonna forget that, but that remind me in a few months. Ashton Genty to the Raiders. I think that's a good fit. They don't have a solidified running back option, so it's not bad. It's not where I expected him to fall, but hey. Kelvin Banks Jr. to the Bears. Give that man a to the Saints. Josh Simmons to the Niners. Why would the Niners draft a tackle? Are they struggling to tackle? Raiders need a quarterback. Raiders do need a quarterback. But if they're at pick 8 and Shador and Cam is gone, then who do they take? They could possibly trade up and take the third pick from the Browns. Possibly. If the Giants are cool with whatever, Giants can stay right here and just take Shador or Cam. If the Browns don't take a quarterback, so you get one in a second. Tyler Warren, tight end to the Colts. I don't know how I feel about that one. I feel like Colts got decent tight end options. I don't know if I spend the number 12 pick on a tight end. Best player available. Pot. Okay. Luther Burden to the Cowboys. Just me personally, I don't know if I would spend the 13th pick as the Cowboys on a receiver. I don't see anything wrong with them drafting a receiver. Maybe later in the draft, like second round or something. But 13, I might I don't know. I might go a different direction, man. Maybe O-line. I don't know how the O-line looks, but maybe O-line. He's not just a tight end. Well, I'll be looking forward to watching his highlights. That's for sure. We're gonna play running back, center, wide receiver, quarterback, and tight end this season. What the heck? Yeah, I'll be looking forward to watching them highlights. Dallas, maybe O-line. Honestly, I don't know exactly where, if they are struggling on O-line, but that, or I don't know. I just don't know about receiver 13. Unless like Brandon Cooks, I know he's injured, but he's playing solid. Tolbert, solid. I mean, I don't know. Could be good, could not be, you know. Michael Williams, edge to the Cardinals. Will Campbell to the Dolphins. I don't know why I heard about him being the best offensive lineman in this draft, but they got more linemen going ahead of him. But I don't know. That's just what I've heard. Nick Scordon, edge to the Bengals. I see the Bengals drafting an edge rusher or a defensive back first. Jalen Walker, edge to the Falcons. Ariante Ursery to the Seahawks. Lineman not bad. You can never go wrong with lineman, that's for sure. Malachi Starks to the Texans. That wouldn't be bad. A safety. We got we hit on Kalen Bullock. So you pair, from what I've been hearing, he's one of the best safeties in this draft from what I've been hearing. So if he falls there, that's not a bad pickup. That'd be nice. You got Kalen Bullock, him, Stingley, Lassiter. Pretty nice secondary. Colston Loveland to the Broncos. That wouldn't be bad. I like Loveland. At least from what I've seen of him, he's pretty nice. I like him. I think that'd be a good fit. They don't have a dominant tight end target in Denver right now, so that'd be cool. Petrie too. Yeah, Petrie too. I mean, they've been versatile with Petrie, so that'd be cool. Stark started immediately all 3 years of Georgia. That's tough. I'm looking forward to watching his highlights. That's dope. Edge to the Buccaneers. Kenneth Grant, defensive lineman, Michigan to the Chargers. They need D-line. Josh Connerly Jr., offensive tackle, Oregon to the Rams. Trey Amos, cornerback. Well, the Packers go corner in the first round. I'm from the Packers. Am I going corner first round? I don't know the corner. I mean, you got Jair. Jair does get hurt a decent amount though, so that wouldn't be bad. Got Eric Stokes. Who else they got a corner? I'd honestly take offensive line over edge for the Bengals. Is Nixon good? And we have the end of the draft. Emeka Ibuka. That'd be nice pickup for the Steelers. I think they've been trying to hit that. They've been trying to hit on a receiver to match up with I think they need a legit threat on the other side of why is his name not George Pickens. You need somebody who's gonna be better than him or just as good as him. I think so. I think that'd be fire. If he can fall to them, that'd be actually a good pickup. Keyshawn Nixon solid. He's solid. I mean, he plays nickel mainly, but he's solid. Please don't let Steelers get Ibuka. That'd be tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. Jonah Savanier, I don't know, but Arizona offensive tackle to the Commanders. I don't know if they need tackle, but again, it does not hurt to build up the O-line for your young quarterback. Shamar Stewart, edge to the Ravens. More edge rushers for the Ravens. Sheesh. Actually, you know what? No, that might not be bad. I think that's okay for them. Ravens are kind of deep everywhere on the defensive side of the ball. I was gonna say something about defense, but it's a mock. Yeah, I'm giving my thoughts to Trip NFL's mock draft. Mike Green, edge, another edge rusher for the Eagles is crazy. Another edge rusher is wow. A safety to the Bills might not be bad. Running back Amarion Hampton to the Vikings. I don't see Vikings going for it. If they retain Aaron Jones, I don't see them going first round, especially with Cam Akers there too. I just don't see them going first round running back. You can attack that later in the draft. JT Tumo, I don't know, but we got an edge rusher to the Lions. I think edge rusher could be good. Again, they might still be missing Aiden Hutchinson for a little bit. Mike Green has 17 sacks. That's tough. That's tough. That'd be wild. And offensive guard to the Chiefs. Not bad. Not bad. JT also for Washington. There's like 22 running backs going to the draft. Plenty of choices. From what I have heard this year, I don't know, man. Genty might be the only first round running back. And it's not because it's partially because he's the only really good running back I've heard of, like really, really good, that's coming into this draft. But it's just teams don't need running backs like that. Like running back has just not been a high priority. And then Jordan Mason is going into free agency. Elijah Mitchell's going to free agency. It's a lot of serviceable running backs that are going into free agency that I just don't think is worth drafting spending a first rounder on a running back for at this moment, this point in time. And then again, if you got Aaron Jones, there's no need to draft a running back in the first round. If they're able, I don't even know if he's on 1 year deal or not. Dobbins can't do it all himself. Aaron's regress. Young running backs by what round did Bucky Irving get drafted in? Like you can find you Bucky Irving, Tyrone Tracy. It's you can find you some gems, like some good running backs in the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh round. I don't think going first for running backs is necessary, again, unless they come off as a generational talent. That's it. If they're generational talent, then I think it's worth drafting them in the first round. Or if you're a team where that is your legit weak spot, and what's going to take your offense to the next level is adding a running back, cool. But that's not the situation for the Vikings. But shout out to Trip. Awesome graphics in this mock draft, and shout out to him for making the graphics all season. Look forward to seeing the playoff ones. PFF has him listed as the 5th quarterback. I'm trying to show my first video, Galatians first. Oh, that's wild. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Well, hit the like button, subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed.